Have you ever wondered what the government might be keeping from us? This is not a new question. In fact, it's been asked since the dawn of our nation, when the seeds of secrecy were first sown in the fertile soil of American democracy. Let's take a step back in time to the year 1798. The Alien and Sedition Acts were passed, laws that allowed for the arrest of anyone daring to criticize the government. Imagine that. Voicing your opposition could land you in jail. These acts were the first formal manifestation of governmental secrecy, a dark shadow cast over the bright light of democracy. From there, the roots of secrecy grew deeper, spreading through the bedrock of our nation. Fast forward to the year 1913, and you'll find another significant event in the history of American secrets: the establishment of the Federal Reserve. This institution, privately owned yet wielding control over the U.S. economy, has been a major source of conspiracy theories. Why, you might ask? Well, it's simple. Who owns the Federal Reserve? Who truly controls the flow of money? These questions have sparked countless debates, theories, and suspicions. Some believe it's a tool for the rich to control the economy. Others see it as a puppet of international banking cartels. Regardless of the truth, the Federal Reserve's secretive nature and immense power feed the fires of speculation, fanning the flames of suspicion and mistrust. So we've had a glimpse into the dawn of secrets, a time when the government first began to shield its actions from public view. From the Alien and Sedition Acts to the establishment of the Federal Reserve, these early secrets set the stage for a long history of government secrecy. But this is just the beginning, my friends. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the labyrinth of hidden truths, concealed actions, and cryptic whispers that form the tapestry of our government's secret history. These early secrets set the stage for a long history of government secrecy. As we moved into the era of global tension, the secrets grew darker. The Cold War, a period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union, was a breeding ground for secrets and conspiracy theories. A time when the world teetered on the brink of nuclear war, and governments were more secretive than ever. One such secret was the infamous MK-Ultra project, a CIA program that explored mind control and chemical interrogation techniques. It sounds like a plot ripped straight from a dystopian novel, doesn't it? But it is a well-documented fact. The project, which started in the early 1950s, used unsuspecting American and Canadian citizens as test subjects. The aim? To develop drugs and procedures for mind control, information extraction, and psychological torture. Then there was the U-2 spy plane incident, another secret that was once brushed off as a conspiracy theory. In 1960, an American U-2 spy plane was shot down while conducting espionage over the Soviet Union. The US initially denied the true purpose of the mission, claiming it was a weather research aircraft that had strayed off course. However, when the Soviets presented the captured pilot and the wreckage of the U-2, the US was forced to admit the truth. This era of secrets and conspiracies was not limited to these two incidents. There were numerous other operations, experiments, and incidents that were kept under wraps, only to be revealed years, sometimes decades later. The Cold War was a time of intrigue and mystery, where truth and fiction often blurred, and the lines between them became indistinguishable. These Cold War secrets showed us that sometimes, the truth is stranger than fiction. The revelations of these once classified operations have led many to question what other secrets might still be hidden in the shadows of our history. As we delve deeper into the past, we must always remember, the truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. The space race was not just a competition of technology, but also a battleground of secrets. The space race, a thrilling era of discovery and competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, was steeped in more mystery than most of us realize. It was not merely a technical challenge, it was a theater of clandestine operations, covert missions, and concealed truths. Let's delve into some of these enigmas. One of the most infamous secrets of the space race is the alleged cover-up of the failed Apollo 1 mission. On January 27, 1967, astronauts Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee tragically lost their lives in a cabin fire during a launch rehearsal test. However, rumors persist that the government suppressed the full extent of the disaster to maintain public support for the space program. While the official report cited a spark from faulty wiring as the cause, some conspiracy theorists suggest that it was no accident but rather an act of sabotage. Then of course we cannot ignore the mother of all space-related conspiracy theories, the alleged faking of the moon landing. On July 20, 1969, the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong took his historic first steps on the lunar surface. Yet, despite the mountains of evidence supporting the authenticity of this event, skeptics continue to proclaim it was an elaborate hoax staged by the US government. They argue that the government, desperate to claim victory in the space race, orchestrated the moon landing in a television studio. While these theories may seem outlandish, they reflect a deep-seated distrust of the government and its capacity for secrecy. These space secrets, whether real or imagined, continue to shape our understanding of the space race and its legacy. They also underscore the lengths to which nations will go in the name of progress, prestige and power. These space secrets continue to fuel heated debates and conspiracy theories. In the digital age, our secrets are not just hidden in file cabinets but also in the vast expanse of cyberspace. We've come a long way from the days of secret agents and coded messages. Today, the battlefield is digital and our secrets, personal or governmental, are encrypted in zeros and ones. The 21st century has brought with it a new era of government secrets, one where the lines between privacy and security blur. Take the case of Edward Snowden, a former National Security Agency contractor. Snowden revealed the NSA's mass surveillance program, PRISM, in 2013. This program allowed the government to tap into our lives like never before, accessing emails, phone records, even our social media accounts. In the name of national security, our personal lives were no longer personal. And it's not just about surveillance. The digital age has also seen alleged manipulation of social media by government agencies. This manipulation isn't just about spreading propaganda, it's about changing the narrative, influencing public opinion, and even swaying elections. These efforts are often so subtle that they blend seamlessly into our daily feeds, making them all the more powerful. But let's not forget the role of whistleblowers in this digital age. Individuals like Edward Snowden, Julian Assange, and others have risked everything to bring these secrets to light. Their actions have sparked debates on government transparency, data privacy, and the role of digital platforms in our society. Yet, as we delve deeper into the digital age, the question remains, how do we balance our right to privacy with the need for security? How do we ensure that the power of information doesn't fall into the wrong hands? These are complex issues with no easy answers. But one thing is clear. The digital age has forever changed the landscape of government secrets. No longer are these secrets confined to classified documents or covert operations. They're embedded in the very fabric of our digital lives, hidden in plain sight, yet shrouded in complexity. These digital secrets remind us that in the age of information, controlling the narrative is power. What lies ahead in the future of government secrets? As we step into the uncharted territories of the future, we are left wondering what new secrets will be born. What new mysteries will be buried in the annals of classified documents? The landscape of secrets and intelligence is poised to evolve radically in the upcoming years, with the advent of technology that we've only begun to understand. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are no longer the stuff of science fiction. These cutting-edge technologies are already being employed in various sectors, and intelligence agencies are not far behind. Imagine a world where AI systems are used to analyze patterns in vast amounts of data, predict potential threats, and even make decisions that were once the sole domain of human agents. These intelligent systems could potentially unearth secrets from the most unassuming pieces of information, secrets that might even elude the sharpest human minds. But with great power comes great responsibility. The question is, will these secrets be used for our protection or against us? Moreover, as we continue to digitize our lives, we're leaving behind a trail of digital footprints. This data, an open book to those who know how to read it, could potentially be used to create new forms of surveillance and control. How about quantum computing, a technology that, once fully realized, could crack the most complex encryption codes, potentially laying bare secrets that were once thought impregnable? And then there's the final frontier, space. As we venture further into the cosmos, what secrets will we uncover? Will there be concealed missions, hidden agendas, or even encounters with extraterrestrial life? The future of secrets is an intriguing enigma, a Pandora's box waiting to be opened. But one thing is certain, as technology advances, so does the complexity and depth of the secrets that are kept, and the means by which they are unveiled. As we move into the future, the question remains, what secrets are yet to be uncovered?